What is up, guys? Today we're back with another game of MLB. So let's get into it. Not gonna be talking a lot today because it's pretty late. Just want to do one game of this. But yeah, here we go.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby. All right, we'll be back. Just about to get started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Hey! Peterson making his first start of the year. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart up here. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Simeon toss over to first. Inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Aye. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Juan Soto now. Watching this guy taking it bat is basically a free hitting lesson.
Yeah, he makes pitchers come to him, which just isn't fair. You don't want to throw him strikes, but you're not going to get him to chase either.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Just missed.
That's down.
Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Mangum gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nick Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. 2nd inning here, no score. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In there at the knees for a strike.
After the loss yesterday at the game where they really didn't ever get things going on offense.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Ball that's outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. Mangum settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Gonzalez. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Nope, that's down.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Foul ball.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Over 6 in the series so far.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Up the middle. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Looks like he wants the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. That one blasted deep to right, carrying well. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Semien on the way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Luis Robert Jr. swings through it for strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Mets with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor knocked in both of their runs in the game yesterday.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Base hit. In comes the run from third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Francisco Lindor sent it out. His first homer of the year. Here's Juan Soto.
Hey!
And that one hit to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. Got the out. Two down, bases empty. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one ripped into right. That is the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those bones handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boog. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that chance handled. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. This is Joey Bart. Hit on the ground to the right side. Polanco takes it himself. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Lau at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. No question question about this one. It's out of here. Jorge Polanco blasts one out. His first homer of the year. And up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Nope. Ball one.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Ramirez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Barco, the lefty, warming up as well.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a pop-up. Triolo should have this one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Cruz going back. And it is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drop.
He's trying for 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Runner on the go again. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to 3rd.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Reynolds not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Digging in, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for
swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's back here at Citi Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away. Juan Soto now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. High fly ball, right field. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So digging in, Jared Triolo. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Upstairs.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Out to short. Lindor gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
A little bit low.
Oh, that's low.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Joey Bart now.
Ball, that's out.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes...
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 5-1. And now it's Brandon Lau. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Brown. To the right side, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nichols.
Alright guys, I gotta go to bed, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I'll finish this game tomorrow, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.